Hey beautiful souls, this is Lavender and welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is going to be about a yes or no. So sit down, relax, and think about the question that you want to know the answer to and pick any one of the three decks. And it's completely fine that if you guys choose more than one, in fact, choose what your gut is trying to tell you and it's trying to draw you in. So without further ado, let's just jump into your reading and I'll see you there. Hey guys, if you chose the Stained Glass Tarot, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So before we jump into reading, I'd like to tell how this reading is going to go. So basically, I'm going to be shuffling 5 cards, and the reverse ones will be considered as a no, and the upright ones will be considered as a yes. So let's just shuffle your cards, get straight, and then I'll be telling you what the card means. And if the answer is no, we would be seeing how we can make it a yes. Pile on the one. So, what is the answer for the last one question? What is the answer to the yes or no question? We got the Wheel of Fortune upright. Oh, that's a nice card to begin with. I'll be displaying a picture of your cards so that you know what you're getting. And then you got the Magician upright and the Wheel of Fortune upright. We also got the Three of Wands upright. We got the Two of Wands in reverse. And we got a Fool upright. Okay, basically the answer is yes, but there is a condition to it. With the Two of Wands being reversed, it talks about exploring, it talks about traveling, meeting new people, and learning new things. That is different. You know, collaborating with people who have a different sense of mindset. With the Wheel of Fortune upright, I would say that you have the potential. You will be also given opportunity by the universe. You're pretty much aligned with it. With the Magician, again, the capability to do things, Two of Wands, is you guys are exploring, but with the Two of Wands reverse, it makes me feel like you guys need to go to a different country for that. If you're asking about a job, a career, or maybe a university that you want somewhere outside, it's a yes. And with the Fool card, Fool is like new beginnings, so yeah. Also, I feel like for people who are asking about will I find the love of my life, will I find a serious partner, I see that you guys are aligned with it as well. The only thing is you need to just move out from the space you're living. And I think you're pretty much there. With the Wheel of Fortune, I don't think you have to do anything much. Just be patient and let the opportunity come. Do not miss anything. Like for example, if someone is telling you, hey, let's just go for a trip, do not cancel those things. Or someone is coming up with a job offer, you may never know where it would lead you to. So that's all I have for you, pile number one. If you guys like the reading, you find it helpful, please subscribe and hit the like button. Also comment down below which pile you choose. And yeah, take care, stay healthy. Bye. Hey, pile number two, if you guys chose the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So basically, I'll be pulling off five cards, and the number of reverse and the number of upright cards would determine whether your answer to the question is yes or if it's a no. And if it's a no, we'll be pulling more cards to see how we can make it a yes. So let's just get straight into your reading. Also take what resonates, take what you asked. Take things that is related to your question and your situation as well. You don't need to take because this is just a general reading. So, for pile number two, Spirit, what is their answer to the yes or no question? What is the answer for this? So we got the Daughter of Wands reversed. Basically, in this deck, we do not have Page and the Knight. We just have Daughter and the Sun. So for me, I feel like the Daughter is the Knight, and that is in reverse. Five of Cups upright. We got the Judgment. We got the Four of Pentacles. And we got the World card. Even though there are like four uprights and one reverse, still I'm getting the answer is no. With the Five of Cups, it's about regret, making decisions that's gonna make you feel guilty about it. And the Judgment is about epiphany, realizations, letting go. So I feel like you're holding on to expectations, or maybe people around you are holding on to some expectations with the Four of Pentacles. Or maybe you guys are just, it happens sometimes in life. We get obsessed with the result and then we kind of procrastinate a little bit. So, and with the World card over here, there is like also completion of a cycle. So basically, if we're asking any question related to love, or maybe like a past person, if so, then you can just take it as a no. Like maybe this person won't reach out. I also feel like there's this anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety in pile number two. And you guys need to calm down. Just, meditate. And I feel like with the World, this could be something that is kind of big. And it kind of bothers you. Or maybe people have put those expectations on. And that's when these things happen. So I'm just getting, like, the card is not that even negative. We can definitely make this a yes, but I feel like the attachment, the obsession over here, I see a lot of unhealthy obsession as well, even though the card isn't saying anything about it, but I'm feeling it. So if that is the case, then take it. And also at the back of the deck, we're getting the Nine of Cups reversed. So I think whatever you're asking is just going to lead to a disappointment. Pile number two, I would just say, like, go with the flow. Don't just rush things up. you know, because with the world card, we do have a potential to reverse it, to make the outcome a yes. So I'll just take the cards out for how we can make it a yes. So for pile number two, Spirit, how they can make it a yes. And we've got a lot of cards, so I'll just take it back. We just need two cards. Let's see. We got the Nine of Wands reverse. This is like you guys. Oh, this is like you guys need to put your guard down, your defense down. You know, for some of you, I'm getting like put your boundaries up. And for some of you, I think like with the Nine of Wands, stop waiting around and just move forward. Like, do not be just stuck. Do not get into stagnancy. You know, just focus on your present self and let, you know, leave it to God, leave it to the universe. You know, if it's meant for you, it will flow back to you, okay? Whatever the case and the situation is out here. You got Three of Cups. This is basically, again, I'm getting a lot about taking care of your health, being around the people you love, collaborating with someone else, you know. We also got the Chariot. Chariot is again about moving forward. So yeah, if this pile is waiting for something, it's gonna disappoint you. And if you guys are attached, emotionally attached, obsessed, thinking about it, not focused on yourself, you are basically just going to look stagnant and you're not going to move forward. So in order to make any question a yes, you need to detach, you need to be with the people you love or do the things that you love. With the Chariot, move forward, travel to places. Also, I feel like there is an emotional imbalance in the situation. So you like, if it's a love relationship type of question, it's not gonna work out if the situation is kind of like this. I'm also getting that if you guys forgive each other, it can work out though, and move forward. Like, let go of the things that is making you feel a lot heavy. So that's all I have for you, pile number two. If you guys like the reading, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button and comment down which pile you use. Which pile you view. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number three, if you guys chose the Light Cheer Tarot deck, this is going to be a yes or no reading. So, let me tell you how this reading is going to go, is that you're going to be pulling out 5 cards, and the number of reversals and the number of upright is going to consider the yes or no, and I'll be interpreting the cards. Basically, whenever I do yes or no, I just consider the reversals as a no and upright as a yes. So, without further ado, let's just get started with your reading. Also, just take what is resonating according to your question. You do not really need to take anything that is kind of confusing you. If it does, then kind of choose the pile that is relatable to your question, relatable to your situation. And I'll be putting a picture of the cards that you guys got, so chill back, relax, and just listen to your reading. Okay, so we already got the first card, that is the Three of Swords being upright. Three of Swords is kind of talking about the situation rather than a yes or no here to me. Let's see more. For pile number 3, what is the answer to the yes or no question, Spirit? We got the Six of Cups reversed. Oh, we got the Devil upright, and we got the Three of Cups. One more card. Oh my god, there's one card that went flying, and then there's one card that completely exploded and got inside my bed. Let's just reshuffle it again, sorry. So for pile number 2, what is the answer to the yes or no question? And this card wants to come out. That is the Page of Wands being reversed over here. You guys might be kind of drawn to pile number 1 as well because their situation and the cards that came out were actually the same. And the advice was kind of also the same over here. I feel like the answer is no. With the Two of Swords, with the Devil, with the Page of Wands, with the Six of Cups. It's just like an emotional mess over here that I'm feeling. And it is not, I can say like this pile is like not asking something to their career related. This is a lot emotionally about something. And this is something that might be bothering you mentally inside. And you just want to hear the answer. And I think like for like go to pile number 1, you guys. I think that was pile number 2, if I'm correct. I just forgot. Oh yeah, that was pile number 2. I'm so sorry. Just go to pile number 2. You guys find some answers over there. And with the Three of Cups, with the Devil, I feel like you want to know something really, really badly. And I just feel this obsessive tension. I'm not calling you an obsessed person, but the situation that you're in is it's kind of made you that way. With the Page of Wands, it is like an energy, it's an energy that wants answers, that want to explore. I feel like if you guys are asking about a communication from a past partner, or maybe a family member that you had a huge argument with, or somebody like a friend as well that there was there have been some fallout. Yeah, I think like the situation, it ended in a very abrupt, in a very bad note as well. Also, it ended in a way that you didn't even get the clarity, and it's kind of bothering you. And I feel like you guys want to um, just get the answers. And if you're asking if there will be any meetup, will there be any closure, I'm seeing that from the person that you're asking, nope, but I feel like you guys can bring that closure. So instead of asking how to make this question a yes, for you guys, I would be pulling out some cards as an advice as well so that it helps you. Spirit gives some advice, and also whatever the question is, how they can put a yes. So we're getting the Attachment, Eight of Cups upright. We're getting the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups upright. So hopefully my voice didn't mash there. Yeah, that's how you can get a yes. I feel like you might not get this opportunity, or maybe this approval or something related emotionally from the person that you're asking about in the question, but you'll get something new. You're gonna get something else, and that is 100% deserving for you. That is love. I see Ace of Cups being something new. It is like bringing you emotional joy. It's making. I also feel like if you end up meeting a new person, he can heal a lot parts in you as well. With the Six of Cups reverse, I feel like whoever your person is not gonna reach. And with the Three of Swords as well, there's no reconciliation card as well if you're asking about an ex partner. We also got the Tower reversed, and we also got the Three of Pentacles reversed. So, um, for me, when I'm seeing this tackle spread, it is just basically telling me that you guys might have went through an spiritual awakening that is the dark night of the soul, and it's kind of difficult. I understand, and the only way to get out of this is to learn from the situation, let that thing go. Alright, guys, that's all I have for you today. I'll see you in the next reading. So, if this reading resonated, hit the like button and subscribe. Also, you can comment down below which style you choose and how helpful you found my reading. So, for now, take care of yourself, stay healthy. Bye.